So we're back, okay? As you know, YouTube is funny with these long videos. So where we left off at, we were talking about the protein sham conditioner, and I told you that I use the Repair Me. I used to use like a yogurt mix and stuff like that, but I felt that was really softening, so it wasn't as, you know, much as I liked it to be. I also use another softening. Sorry, hold on. I'm so bad. It's actually from the Basque line. This is terrible. I thought I pulled it out, but it is, oh, forget it. Okay, it's actually from the Basque line, and it's the Basque whiskey soak. I use that. It has the I think it's called the kiwa protein or something like that. And that's like another softening protein. My hair likes softening proteins because like I have a mixture of porosity in my hair. I'll have low, I have high, and I have medium. So this is why the pH regimen works best for my hair, to just do balancing the pH rather than doing the lock method or all these other methods. Even though I try to do a sort of LCO method to my hair while I'm in the shower, which has retained a lot of moisture for me, but I also try to seal it with pH by spraying my hair with the aloe vera and water at a cool level. So all these things that I have that have the aloe vera juice, I keep it in the fridge so that it goes at a cool level. It's cool. So once I put that in my hair, it tightens my cuticles even more. And my hair stays moisturized for like about 3 days, 3-4 days. I don't have to add anything to it if I don't want to. I may, you know, I go into the shower with no shower cap if I want to, just to get a little bit of moisture, but then I'll see it beat up on my hair, the water, and then I know, I'm like, hey, my hair is like so moisturized that it's like it can't even take any more moisture right now. It's like, listen girl, you've got it so moisturized right now, like leave me alone. So as far as moisturizing deep conditioners, which is what I do for the other 2 weeks that I'm not pre-pooing, I use the cacao bark by Basque, and I'll leave this on my hair for about 20 minutes with some heat. Or I will use the Camille Rose. It's Algae Renew Deep Conditioner, and it has cocoa and mango butter. So my hair likes butter, it likes to be coated. So and if I'm gonna give my hair what it likes coating, it likes butter, it likes to be hugged, it likes to be caressed. So I'm going to do what it likes. Again, so once I'm done with washing and conditioning and things like that, what I'll go ahead and do, I'm on this protective style journey now to try to gain length, because my goal is to, by March, to have, I'm trying to have my hair at least down to, I mean my hair is here right now, but I really want it full and thick, like I want it thicker. So when I measure my hair, last year I realized that I kept trimming my ends. I was more on this healthy hair thing, but I noticed that my hair was breaking because I wasn't really taking care of all the different porosity levels in my hair. So now that I know how to take care of that, I'm seeing more growth, and it's growing healthier and better. And now when I see that there's uneven layers in my hair, I'm noticing it's not because I'm not taking care of my hair, it's because there's different porosity levels in my hair, there's different curl patterns in my hair. My family is so, you know, different ethnic backgrounds that I'm gonna have a little bit of everything in my hair. You know, my grandmother has Indian and white, and there's Chinese, and there's black, and there's, you know, West Indian. I have so much different ethnicities in my family that it's ridiculous that when I end up, I have 3C in the back, I have, you know, 4B, 4A, you know, it's all over. So I'm dealing with that. So I just have to understand that I am not going to have even hair all around, and I just have to live with that and stop trying to cut it and make it look even, because once it starts to grow, it's going to be all crazy again. So that's neither here. That was my little rant. Okay, so all you ladies out there that's trying to have this even hair like everybody on TV, maybe their family is a little bit more uniform. okay? I have like 6 different, you know, the further up the line the chain I go in my family, it's like, you know, it's like 6 different people made one person. So I can't, I cannot, you know, find my ethnicity. I did a family tree background before. I'm like finding like, you know, people from Germany. I can't deal with it. So it's either here or there, okay? So I have to coat and I have to just do what I gotta do, okay? That's it. So, anyways, back to what I was saying. So what the next thing I do is I will twist my hair. And when I twist my hair, I will seal it. I mean, I'll twist it after I put in my leave-in. And these are a few of my leave-ins or moisturizers. Even after I coat it with the oils and stuff like that, I'll put a little moisturizer on it. And I'll either use the Curl Love, depending on if it has oils or butters in it. Now, the Camille Rose Curl Love basically has a lot of oils. So I'll just put a little bit in this section because I don't want it too heavily greasy because I already have some oil on there coating it. And I just purchased this, the coconut water leave-in hair treatment. And it's really, really light and I like it. So sometimes I use this too, but you know, I have to be very sparing with it because it does have, it has a lot of oils in there too, so, you know, all that oils and stuff like that. And for some reason, my hair loves yucca and things like that, you know. So these are just a few of the ones I use. I also use the Darcy Botanicals. I used it this week. And, you know, the weather's getting a little cold again. This is another thing on my HG list was the Bath Silk and Latte Detangling Milk. I love this as a moisturizer. Another thing that I love as a moisturizer is the Camille Rose Fresh Curl. It's very light. I use this in the morning to just put my hair up or do an updo or something like that. So these are just a few of my favorites. And sometimes I even use my aloe vera mix with the leave-in just to refreshen my hair, put it up or whatever, depending on what kind of style I'm going for. Again, after I'm done washing my hair and twisting it, I'll use that first depending on how my hair is feeling. If it feels moisturized and great after the DC and everything like that, I'll just go, I won't put that in, I'll just go straight for these butters. This is one of my shea butter mixes, and I got the white unrefined shea butter, and I basically put some oils in there, and I even mixed in, don't tell nobody, I even mixed in a little bit of the burnt sugar pomade in it just to give it a little bit of good yummy smell to it, and some oils, and look at how nice this thing goes in. I mean, it's just so creamy and light. It's just wonderful. And I'll use this to like seal my roots. Yes, you heard right. I seal my roots, and that's why I have to shampoo twice a week, either with a non-sulfate or sulfate shampoo. I have to shampoo my hair because I have a lot of oil in there, because my hair needs the coating, because I noticed that I was getting either breakage from the roots, mid-shaft breakage, or something like that. So I have to seal from the root to the tip. Okay, so then I will go ahead and proceed and twist my hair with either my Cocoa Curls moisturizing. This is the old one, but I have the new one also. I'm trying to get rid of this. I have this, but I'm not liking it anymore. This is the Karen's Body Beautiful Super Duper Hydrating Cream. For some reason, it doesn't work with my hair anymore. I just bought this one, the Camille Rose Curlade Moisture Butter. I am loving this right now. This is so moisturizing and nice and thick and creamy. Smells lovely. It smells like, oh, I want to just put it on a cupcake. Also, sometimes I will seal just my ends to make it nice and silky, just a little touch, because believe me, you don't want really oily hair. And this is if my hair is still a little damp, with the Hair Mimosa, or I'll use any pomade basically. I like the burnt sugar pomade better, but I'm just trying to get rid of this one because I find this to be a little heavy. Or I'll twist my hair with my Bass Palm Tapioca, which is another HGMI. This is a brand new one. I didn't open it yet because I have another one open somewhere. I can't find it. So these are the things that I've been using. Now my hair, I've noticed it likes oils and butters. And a lot of people, you know, we grew up with our parents oiling and buttering our hair because that is how it's dried. Now, if you don't like your hair weighed down and you have a different texture hair, you have a lower, you know, lower porosity hair, or you don't have higher porosity hair, you do what your hair likes. Now, this is what my hair likes. Find out what your hair likes. And I took a lot of trial and error to find out what my hair likes. A lot of breaking, a lot of trimming, a lot of everything. Between the last year, I trimmed off maybe 4 inches of hair. I would have had like about 12 inches of hair right now. Instead, I have only 8.5 to 9 inches. So I lost about 3 to 3.5 inches of hair just because of trial and error. So I want to not trim my hair again unless it is absolutely necessary, absolutely needed, okay, I burnt it or something like that, or there's total damage, split end damage, and that's it. So right now this is the regimen that I am on, and I'm sticking to it. It seems to be working. If you have any questions or concerns, just, you know, type it down. And thank you so much for listening. I appreciate all my new subbies, and thanks for all the comments. And any questions, you can reach out to me and I'll be here. Thank you. Bye-bye.